thank you for coming back to my channel. This is Katie, and thank you for joining me with all of my planning and all of my tiny tidies so far. I am planning for June 20th through the 26th, and as you can see, this is very kind of empty compared to the last couple weeks. I've had a lot of appointments. Things just happened to like calm down this week, and then next week it's going to be picking up a little bit, but it is my son's last week of school. My goodness, we are like the last ones in the country to finish. His school district is always this last full week of June here, and it feels like we're going almost to the 4th of July, right? So let me get his schedule in real quick, and I'm not going to be moving this much. Trying just a slightly new setup, and I'm going to see how this works. I'm trying to improve my image quality in my videos, so I'm trying a little different tactic. Oops, messed that up. Love pencil for that. Well, I hope you guys are all doing well as I put these in. And yeah, I'll have some updates here. I'll switch back to what happened last week and let you know how my last week went here in just a moment. Fully distracted right now. And he has his Monday, Wednesday, Friday walks. And then here, oh my goodness, this will be such a good day. He gets off there. Oh yeah. So I will look back on the previous week here and show you some good things that happened. It actually was a really good week last week in terms of setting up a lot of appointments and things, and then it just felt like a whole lot of progress finally. You know, when you like schedule all those appointments, but then when they happen and then you actually make progress during them. That was last week. So let me flip back to that after I got his schedule in there. That'll be the last time that oops, sorry for bumping the camera, that I do that. So this was last week, and this is Saturday, so I'm still drinking my water, but got pretty good rest. And so most of these are checked in, and actually I can fill this guy in. I just made a connection with somebody. I do connection in terms of, I've always called it like connection when I'm just connecting with people. That's all it's about. So I had some things come through. I ordered some new meds last week, and I have to say it was so wonderful to have them deliver them from my local pharmacy. I had no time to go out, and I got them. They picked them up, I think here. No, they picked them up. I ordered them here. They picked them up and they delivered them here. And that just, I mean, I know it's close, but it just helps so much to like have your meds just show up right at your door. And then I'm going to be looking into like long-term, can I get 3 months supply on some of my meds? So therapy went wonderful. Loving my new therapist. My doctor's appointment went amazing. What happened was my previous doctor is leaving. I had just set up, trying to explain all the myriad of things going on. I swear, like I should just go in and say, look, you're going to need 2 hours, right? To go over everything. And so, yeah, this new doctor was like, explaining so much. I learned so much, and she was like, let's get on this right today. And technically right now I am still wearing a Holter monitor for the weekend. I am amazed. This is, my second time doing it. And the last time I did was like 2016. And it was, like all the wires were there. This time it's just a sticker, like a literal planner sticker on your chest for a bit with a little button. And I was just so amazed. I was like, yes, yay, technology. You know, I can sleep. I can like do other things. It was so nice. Anyway, that's about all I'll say about health-wise, but it was just really nice. But right around here, it was, here to here was a lot of emotional work I was doing from here into this day, and I could not do anything. Like, I had a list and I just canceled everything. And I even wrote about that in my newsletter. I'm like, not today. I can't. The most I did was put our crayons from the house into donation for the donation Ridwell that came the next day. And I think they melt them down and they do some cool craft stuff with them. So like, that was it. That's all I could handle. And then yesterday, kind of recovering from that emotional and going into like doing I was at the doctor for 2 hours, almost 2.5, just like getting everything done, and then swung by, picked up some candy for my son. It wasn't actually a material pickup day, but that's what they were calling it. It was just kind of end of school things. And our meals, yes, we did this. I also found with this layout, I did like my pills over here a whole lot better. I don't like them in here. This is like hourly stuff. I also found I was not liking the stickers here. Like previous weeks, I had even gone a little overboard. Like here, it was 4. Here was 3, you know, and then I'm like, no, I just need this to be a solid box of to-do items, whatever I'm working on. Well, this doesn't say fork, but anyway, 4K. Like here, I just want them here. So like in the mornings, I have my Zen moments, you know, to calm down after my son gets in school, and I check, you know, balance our budgets and stuff like that. And just having those reminders of like, that's kind of what I do throughout the day, but this is where I track things. I just love that so much better. I love the little plant guys. We're going to be using something else this next week, but they will come back. And yeah, I think that's about, like, I try to get everything done at this area. I was supposed to record my podcast here. I didn't. I did it here instead. So I recorded here. And you know what? I keep track of that in my work planner. And I did film with my gimbal. That was my task for the week, and I really wanted that. I hadn't done it that much, so I really was happy to start using it. I actually have an off-brand gimbal. I don't have an official one, but just to be able to use it, and that's like when you attach your phone to like a handheld tripod, but it makes it pretty smooth. And so to film my tiny tidy with that, that's coming out next week. I'm doing my coffee storage station area, which is really fun. So that's all recorded. I actually record on Tuesdays and then do the little intro and outro later. But, and I'm doing this now. I napped earlier today. Oh, and then this class that we got my husband for Father's Day was amazing. It was 3 hours of him learning about mushrooms, growing everything. He took a bunch of notes, and we weren't sure if he was going to be able to take anything home. Well, he shows up coming home after kind of a rainy day here with like 5 bags that were already prepared and like planted mushrooms. And so he put like which kind were each of them, and like they're ready to go. And he was so excited. He's been wanting to learn that for so long, and that's like, it's just so happy for him. I got my laundry and bathroom done today. I had to move it again. Like, this was way too much. And honestly, the bathroom, I just do the really quick thing this week because I'm very low energy. It's like touch up, you know, the toilet and the sink and that kind of stuff. It's not a deep clean. And fortunately, I actually, the back bathroom is kind of designated mine. And so I get to kind of do that. And the front bathroom are the 2 boys. So in the morning, I will change my sheets. I didn't get to that quite today. And some of the regular Sunday stuff. So yeah, this is still a little unfinished, and I will finish up with that tomorrow. But this week we have the summer solstice coming up, and I am trying to decide. I almost pulled out the summer. You know, I actually did. As I reach for them. These are the summer stickers that I'm just so excited to be using soon. I don't know if I should use them and pull them out yet. I have a feeling I want to next week. Because I know summer is starting, but it doesn't feel like it here yet. It's still so cloudy. So anyway, I want to use kind of the last moments of spring here. Maybe some of these and maybe some of these. So that's what I'm going to be using. They're all by Symposi Press. It is linked below. All icons are Knockout Print Shop. So yeah, I think I'll just start here. And I already picked my cards. That'll be the next thing I go over. So, you know what? There's a candle sitting here. I totally forgot to light it. That's okay. Now we are lighting with the intention of the new week. How about that? That's the timing. We were just reviewing until it was important enough. So I picked my cards, and this week I have Fragments, which I hope you can kind of see. My favorite deck. It's talking about past or hidden event. A past or hidden event influences current situations. So kind of something is kind of coming to the forefront, reflect and draw meaning from it, kind of looking at both shadows and light. And yeah, definitely. Next one is Ace of Air, Destiny and Fate, the Law of Karma, Powerful Forces of Transformation at Work, Synchronicity, Meaningful Coincidences. Now I have to say, this last week, I've been seeing jellyfish everywhere. And it's just like when you say there's, you want to buy a red car, then you start seeing all of the red cars that are the exact model that you want. Yeah, jellyfish are everywhere right now, and that's okay. I'm just going with it. I love watching jellyfish, so I'm here for it. 8 of Feathers I found really interesting. So these are both air cards. So they're all about kind of thought. And 8 of Feathers is courage and solutions, as it says here. This is the mouse. Won't feel trapped for too long. Stumbling blocks will be conquered. Releasing only the amount of energy needed to get where they are going. And I was like, yes, that's why I did this last week. This is my motto for life. Release only the amount of energy where I need to get from one place to another. So I love that. And then when I was picking from this deck, 2 cards popped up, and they actually popped up in this order. 3 of Needles, another air card. These are all air cards, and this is a water card. So 3 of Needles, time will help heal you, dear one. Just like the seasons, your pain will pass. So I don't know if that's coming or if it's any chronic illness stuff. I will take anything that passes along, that passes through me and beyond me. Maker of Cups, Master of Emotions. You know when to let go and learn from your mistakes. And this makes me think of the maker of that deck, and how she will return back to the Pacific Northwest soon and make her little cups that she's made for me and so many other people. So many. So let me see. I'm going to actually move this to the side because I have a habit of burning myself. And I'm going to write these here. And an ace. air. And then I end up writing these in all my other books too, and I won't be showing those today. I kind of have them in and out when I want to kind of remind. They're kind of standard. I do the same thing over and over in there. 3 of needles, maker of cups. And we had was it full moon in Sagittarius? I want to say yes. Yeah. But we're coming up on the next one. I don't actually know which one it is. I'd have to look it up real quick. The full moon is there on Pride Day, actually. Let me put this down. The next full moon, actually, I'll look it up in this real quick because I'm just curious. It's the new moon, actually. And they list it in here. No, wait. Yeah, new moon. New moon in Cancer. Yes, because we're entering July. My birthday month. Okay. Where did my thing go? There we go. And then typically I just draw some quick lines here because it makes it feel kind of nice. Oh, I made it! Look at that! I was not expecting that to work. Okay, let's move the candle back over. Set that intentions there. Okay. So we've been getting so much rain still, so I'm going to and I've been watering my indoor plants, but I want to bring some of this energy, some sun energy. Here we go. Let's put this here for transitioning into summer. A lot of air here, but yeah, I don't know. I just put these everywhere. I do want to plant some seeds of growth here, especially on Tuesdays. I love that. And I feel like things are growing all around us right now, and I just kind of want to use up this sheet, actually. That would be kind of nice. I don't think I want to put that many stickers on. Let's put a bicycle on. I've been holding off on the bicycle until it was like a nicer time. You know what? Little butterfly, you're gonna move. Come on. Just do it carefully. Put you over here. Since next weekend is not as busy. Is that crooked? A little bit. There. These are just like the sticker books, you know, like when you were growing up. I kind of want to do this too, to remind of growth and, you know, like the sticker books you grew up with, at least I did, in the 80s. Yeah, we would do like all sorts of sticker books. I want to put this little frog here. He's like monitoring the sticker situation there. We have a couple birds. I don't really care exactly where they're going. I'm going to save this hummingbird for summer. So I think I can transfer like the rest of these into summertime. Okay, and then I got my other things on there. I was just going to see, I want to use these green ones. Let's see, I might need to use this here. I wanted to use green here because, again, growth, and I just love how like these kind of look like painted, a little watercolory. Let's see. I think I'll just do 4. That's going to bother me a little bit. Usually I don't care. But for some reason, you know what? It's sticking. Okay. I was just going to move that over a little, but it doesn't matter. I kind of feel like I want to put just a little bit more color on here because we are transitioning. Maybe it's too busy. Maybe I can put that here. That helps a little bit. That's about all I put on here because, yeah, then it starts to feel a little too chaotic. So, okay. Excuse me. And then I put my icons. So, let's see. I do my filming on here. And I didn't like how I was using the bottom. I was kind of like this in between, you know, do I list my work things there or do I list them up above? And I ended up mostly using them in my work planner, I guess. Let's see. So we have landscaping coming here, which means this is, yeah, Ridwell just picked up. So we might not have any of these guys coming this next week. Because I did a big shopping, I am not doing that yet, but I am doing a Target. So actually I'll do that for like vitamins and that kind of stuff. This has been going okay. Actually, I'm gonna, because it's been so wet out, I'm gonna wait until later in the week to check my plants. So I'll put that there. This is just for refills now. I kind of feel like orange for our dinners. That kind of jazzes it up. And I think I'm just going to put, you know, that there. I don't think I'm going to use this one because I'm trying to have it a little bit more simpler, not using this. I do want to just make a quick note what I'm posting, even though it's my personal planner. And then work. Let's do kind of a blue, like a blue and an orange. Let's see, did I get that? Like what is straight enough, right? There we go. Okay. Where did I leave off? Anything else? Oh, I do put my planner on here. Next week's planner. I have it in different colors here, and I'm just choosing a color. How about... Well, now it's in the bicycle wheel, so you know what? I'll put it down there. It's fine. And then I've been trying to do, like, again, I pushed my laundry and stuff till today, but I think if I can get it back on to next Friday, I just do the bathroom and then throw everything in one load. Usually I just do one load. I know, amazing. Well, actually, if we're talking like towels and everything, then it's like 2. Because we don't actually use that much. And these are kind of the sync times that I have. We have as a family to make sure about things. Yeah, I don't need that. Okay. Stickers go there. And then I was going to switch this up slightly. So because I was rearranging things, so definitely water. Have been very dehydrated. So that is my number one thing. Blood pressure, I checked here. I try to do it twice a week. So, let's see. Probably like here and here. We'll make it more of a goal of like those are the actual times. I'm going to move this up. Yeah, I think I didn't want to put this anymore. I do want to put connections. And now I'm trying to remember. There was something else I wanted to track that I was doing every day. Pay bills, check accounts, paycheck or check pay. We actually get a paycheck this week, so but I don't think I want to put this because I do that every day. So I'm gonna put like photo here, and this is just like taking photos and videos throughout the week and just enjoying it, having it as a fun thing to do. It wasn't one of these things. What was I writing every day? There was something that came to mind, and now I can't find it. Okay, well, we're gonna leave those blank. So this is on there. That is moving. Oh, I forgot sleep up there, but I actually track that somewhere else as well. That's what it was. Okay, so I'm in a group. I'm glad I looked up here. I'm in a group, a business group, and I want to do a little each day. So I'm just gonna say B group, and I'm gonna track that every day. So that'll be kind of red. I'll probably rearrange these to make more sense that they're in the order that I want them to be. And I'll put sleep down here and see if I actually end up tracking it there, or I can erase it and track something else. But yeah, I definitely wanted to get the group in there and take the music off because this is more of a priority. Okay, so didn't get my car washed because Father's Day, Juneteenth. Yeah, we're celebrating both tomorrow, and our family celebrates both. So I think I'm just gonna, like, this is the weekend we finally have. How about my wheels get washed? How about that? How about really? Because I need to do some detailing on the car on the outside of it. I actually cleaned the inside. The outside needs some detailing to get that pollen really off. And then I was going to also run it through the car wash. So it's like a couple step thing. That's why I'm not just running it through the car wash. And that's why I've been putting it off. I would like to give something to buy nothing, but it's a real question mark. So I'm just going to write buy nothing here, because this tiny tidy, then I'm releasing the coffee one this week, but the next week, the one I'll film this day is hopefully, it's kind of like our buffet cabinet where you put all of your serving dishes. So I was going to hopefully go through that this next week. So I'm hoping I have, so what I'm thinking of mainly is there is a big plate in there that is made only for turkey, like a big turkey on there. And we have only used it maybe 2 times on a Thanksgiving. We don't need it anymore. In our family, we have a lot of vegetarians, and yeah, I don't think we'll ever use it again. So I want to get that kind of stuff out. It's been a while. And yeah, hopefully put that on buy nothing. That is set. This is looking kind of like, well, I just want growth for that. So it's, I don't know. I'm just thinking of that more as a Bible, but, and I know people can use it for that, but for me, it's not that. It's, doing cards and doing plan stuff and bring some growth to that. My handwriting's not great today, but that's okay. And then, oh, let me think. Bathroom. And laundry. I think we're coming down to it. Yeah, it'd be nice to kind of do this all. My Fridays are more for like being busy with things, and this is for more mental stuff. So I think that's about it. The other part is with work. I was posting like every single day different things, and this weekend I'm just taking a break and going slower. And in my like grand scheme of posting something on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I'm like, nope, I'm skipping those, because the way my Instagram looks right now, I can skip 3 and then get right back into the pattern that I'm using. And it made me really seriously think about just posting 3 times a week instead of 8. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it's 8. It's 8 times a week. I've been doing 8 posts a week, and not really to any benefit. Like, honestly, it's nice to see that much content there, but I'm really rethinking my strategy with things, because it's kind of complicated. It's not quite clear. And I did put out a reel this morning that within half an hour got 5,000 views, but none of them were of quality. Like, I understood what was going on with the algorithm. I made sure the reel was just over 60 seconds, so it kind of went into that new 90-second kind of area. It had their music, and it had my original content. This was not content from anywhere else. I wasn't remixing or anything. And I could see why they would promote that kind of thing. Time of day, I think it would have gotten a whole lot more views, because it was about making coffee, but I posted it more in the afternoon, and I think it would get more views in the morning, aimed at a certain part of the world. So I think what I saw was like just a lot of people from Asia liking it, and that was fine, because that was their time to have coffee. Like, I understand it. So yeah, I may make some good connections that way. I may not. And I don't know. It's interesting to see, because it really, like, I got a few new followers. We'll see. Like, it's always playing a game, but I am rethinking all of that and thinking, okay, well, I do pretty much try to focus on my own content, but there are times when I'm using a lot of Canvas stuff too, and sometimes that's just a lot of stock photography. So this down here is in flux. That's a long way of saying it's in flux. So I think we're going to call it done there. I hope you liked this week. And yeah, I hope your week goes amazing. And maybe you got some ideas here. I am coming to you today with a lot more energy than I did a couple days ago. And that's just how it is sometimes. So have a lot of extra space if you can, and see about moving things around when things don't go well. So I hope that helps. Take care, and I will see you next week. Bye.